This is the next leg of the Lord of the Rings series, is Gladden Fields and Isengard. There's a lot of Lord of the Rings locations. Looks like there's some other things to see too. Arrowtown. That's Arrowtown. Anyway, let's go ahead and load it up in Flight Simulator and fly it. Remember, these flight plans are free to fly for everyone. Just go to simflightplan.com/downloads. I'll include the link to this one, but you can go to all of the Lord of the Rings flights at simflightplan.com/series/LOTR, Lord of the Rings. Now this one's called Middle Earth Panorama. I didn't know what to call it. It's not really a filming site per se. It's, I guess, the opening scene during the credits, I think. Our next one is Gladden Fields, which you would assume, yeah, it's going to be on the edge of these mountains as we exit. Are we following this river the whole way? Well, sort of. We'll be following whatever that river is on the other side here. Arrow River, which leads to Arrowtown, coincidentally. Down there at the bend in the river is historic Arrowtown Chinese settlement, and then Gladden Fields is right next to it, right along in here where it was filmed. And now Anduin and Argonath at 5 miles, so just the other end of this valley. I think personally I'll pass on the bungee jumping, but the A.J. Hackett Kawaru Bungee Center. That's essentially right there along the hillside is where Anduin and Argonath movie set was placed, right there by the Gibston Valley Winery and Restaurant with the red roof there. I think I recall the winery being mentioned. Maybe it's their land it was filmed on. Oh yeah, there's kind of a clearing in the trees where the pin is located. So maybe they cleared that for the movie set. And then Dimrell Dale at 6,500 feet. That's not going to happen. Yeah, no chance of making that. Let's see, how far off course am I going to have to go? Oh, well, I guess to see the movie location, I'm going to have to go to the top. All right, might as well go loop around then. So this is Dimrell Dale at the top of the mountain. There's the remarkable ski area here too. That's remarkable. That's Queenstown. Oh, this is a good view of Arrowtown. Back in here is where our... Which one was that? Gladden Fields. Right along here. You know, the flight plan says all this is at 6,500, but I think you're going to be at mountaintop level at 6,500. I'm almost at 7,500 here. This one looks really familiar from the Two Towers opening. I remember all the snow-covered peaks. Isengard next at 4 miles, so it's right on the other side of this ridge. The Wizard's Vale. That's what the Wizard's Vale Lord of the Rings experience. And we're going to come down right over the Isengard viewpoint. At least that's the idea. So basically that's Isengard out there along the river. We can take a closer look. So that's Isengard right there. And then 10 miles to the airport, which I'm going to assume we just follow this valley, but we'll check it out in a second here. Yep, should be just right down the valley here. And one would guess it's a north-south runway. Grass field with no runway number, but that's fine. It's essentially north-south. We follow this ridge line, stay on this side of the water, take us right to it. Actually, still not seeing the runway. I guess that grass right there is it. Alright, here's Glenarchy. Wasn't so bad. So that's the end of this leg of the Lord of the Rings series. Remember, these are free to fly for everyone, so just download them at simflightplan.com/downloads. I'll include the link to this one in the description. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.